Hi, how are you today? Today I'm going to be taking a look at a very unusual tea. This is a German tea that I bought not that long ago. I found it in a specialty grocery store. Now, I must be very upfront. I studied German in university, but I am certainly not fluent, and my knowledge of the language is very, very limited. But I believe this is called Fruchtige Hagebutte, and to translate, basically I think this is a fruit tea, and it is elderberry and hibiscus. Now, I've seen a lot of teas with hibiscus in it, and I don't think I've ever had a hibiscus tea, so I'm quite curious to try this one. But that combination of elderberry and hibiscus seems to be quite popular. I've seen a lot of other brands that make teas with that combination. So I'm quite curious to try this. It's interesting because there's not one word of English on the entire package. Everything is entirely in German. Really, the only reason why I know it's elderberry and hibiscus is because in the store where I bought it, the shelf label said that it was elderberry and hibiscus. So that's the only way that I know. Anyway, I love international teas, I love German teas, so I'm quite excited to try this one. So I'll brew up a cup and let you know what I think. Okay, so this cup of tea is ready. I let it brew for about 8 minutes. On the package, it did recommend a brewing time of 5 to 8 minutes, so I let it go for the full 8 minutes, as I do tend to prefer my teas a bit on the stronger side. I can tell you the color of this tea is amazing. It's the deepest, most vibrant shade of red that I've seen in a long time, and it absolutely smells delicious. So I'm quite eager to try this one out. I'll let you know how it tastes. That's really good. Kind of what I was expecting, but not exactly. It's very rich, very deep tasting. It has a very complex quality, but at the same time, it's deliciously simple, if that makes any sense. I can definitely taste the floral quality. However, it's not a really sharp, bright floral taste. It's more of an earthy floral taste. It's quite good. Yeah, in terms of fruit teas, very, very decent. Yeah, I can definitely taste the elderberry. It kind of reminds me of the elderberry kind of tastes like halfway between strawberry and raspberry. Not as tart as raspberry, but slightly tarter than strawberry, somewhere in the middle. It's really quite nice, and the floral tones of the hibiscus really complement it. They go very well together. I can see why this is a very common flavor that a lot of manufacturers make. It just has a very pleasing taste. Yeah, if you like fruit teas, definitely try this one if you're lucky enough to find it. Just a very wholesome, pure, excellent tasting tea. Certainly not the best cup of tea I've ever had, but still quite nice. I think you could drink this tea pretty much any time of the day. Myself personally, I think I would enjoy a tea like this sometime in the afternoon. Often when I'm working in the afternoon, I like to have a nice cup of tea, and I think this tea would be a very good afternoon tea. Probably not something that I would drink in the evenings, Probably more suited for earlier in the day, at least according to my taste buds. I actually think the elderberry is a little bit more pronounced than the hibiscus. So if you're the type of person who really gets turned off when you think about floral teas, really, again, the floral taste here is very, very subdued. It's not strong at all. Even if you don't normally like floral teas, I think you could handle this. The hibiscus is very much tamed. It's very much in the background. To my taste buds, the elderberry kind of jumps forward in this blend. But yeah, a very satisfactory fruit tea. Again, nothing amazing, nothing spectacular, but very decent. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this a 7 out of 10. Yeah, if you're into fruit teas and you happen to stumble upon this in your travels, maybe you have an international grocery store in your town, especially one that sells German goods, take a look and see, they might have this one. Very good. So that's my review of Fruchtige Hagebutte tea. Again, this is elderberry and hibiscus tea. And I will mention that the company that makes this tea is called Edeka, E-D-E-K-A. And on the box it does say that they do have a website. It's edeka.de. Again, Edeka is E-D-E-K-A, edeka.de. Now, there might not be any English at all on that website. I have a feeling it might be entirely in German, but give it a try. You never know. So yeah, if you spot this tea and you like fruit teas, definitely try it. It's a very good cup of tea. Thank you for watching. Hope you can join us again next time. Please subscribe to the channel, leave us a comment, give us a thumbs up. Let me know what is your favorite tea and I will try to review it here on the channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.